I'll be honest with you, when people walk into this cathedral, the first thing they do is stare up.
The first bishop of Columbus, Bishop Rosecrans, always wanted to begin building a cathedral. It took 10 years. The cathedral was completed in 1878, and it was dedicated by Bishop Rosecrans, who then left the ceremony, went back to his residence, and died. Now that's a rather dramatic nunc dimittis. Have you ever heard that term? It's from Scripture, the Gospel of Luke. Simeon, when he saw the child Jesus, said, "Now, Lord, you can dismiss your servant." The building is a cathedral not because of size or a particular location. It's because this is where the bishop sits and presides over his people. Over my shoulder you'll see the cathedra, or the cathedra, some people say. It's a Greek term, means chair. The chair is occupied only by the bishop. It's the chair that gives the name to the building. And also, this cathedral is a beautiful sound chamber.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. The cathedral choir is comprised of about 17 professional singers from the area. It's also augmented by about a dozen volunteers. The cathedral's pipe organ was built by Paul Fritz, who is an organ builder in Tacoma, Washington.
So this is one of the largest pipe organs, one of the finest in the world, a little over 10 years old right now.
It's really a marvel of modern organ design. It is 100 ranks, which means that it's about 5,000 pipes.
It's all mechanical, and so it's fascinating to go on the inside to see how it works. We're called to take care of the needs of the poor. And so for us, we have what's called the backdoor ministry. Last year, we fed just under 19,000 persons. We provided meals for under 19,000 persons last year. And we feed twice a day through the backdoor ministry, and it's for the poor and the needy and the homeless.
It's wonderful and also kind of sad that we have to do that there are people who would go hungry without this. But it's wonderful that we can serve them, and the cathedral becomes a focal point not only for the worship of the diocese, but for the care of the poor. I'd like to say that in 150 years, these walls and the pews have been kind of soaked in prayer continually. And it's a reminder of the fact that all of us are part of an ongoing community, stretching way back into history and will stretch forward into the future. We are the present manifestation of it, but we're part of an extraordinary continuity.